Hello and welcome back. I'm Robacini and we're here playing Queen where we're fighting Castile for Silk Province and some other stuff. And we're also fighting the Ottomans because why not? They have also another Silk Province that we need that's way up here, so we're going to have to fight a whole bunch of wars against them for that. But let's see if we can take some nice stuff now. Especially for Iraq. They're hiding over here. They don't want any part of anything. But we are... Maybe eventually they're going to come across the strait here, and we'll have to do something about them. But it doesn't look like they're going to do that right now. And right now we're just kind of occupying their stuff. They're getting war exhaustion. I don't know what they're doing, to be honest. I do not know what they're doing. I think they're just assessing my military strength over here on this side, and they're just saying, nope, I don't want to come. Come over here. So, whoa. So Austria is over there now? Okay. Sure thing, Austria. They're not anywhere else, right? Oh, here's a ship that could possibly be transporting men. Be good to get like Austria or someone out of that war. I find it surprising that they're all coming up here. I'll just wait until they come down more, and then I'll go beat them up. Rather than, because it's going to cost me a lot of attrition to go up there, and I'm going to march together. I don't want to march all the way up there and lose, certainly. This war against the Ottomans is going quite well. So is the war against Castile. It's just that there's no way I can invade Castile, and in fact there's no way I can invade the Ottomans. I'm just can't really touch Europe right now. I don't have like a good navy, you know? It's always the problem with playing these techs. And you know what? I'm pretty sure that that at least China historically did actually have a pretty good navy. I don't want to say too much on that because I'm not 100% sure. My Chinese history is probably my worst, probably the worst one of all that I just don't know it that well. Actually, I don't know a lot of African history either. Does anyone? Does anyone know a lot of African history? I think some people do. There was definitely some civilizations that interacted with even the Muslims over here. So I should get that administrative technology soon. Are they gonna come across? No, they're not coming across. They're not doing anything. The Ottomans are. So we're gonna sue for peace here, right? No. Why? What changed here? The relative strength of the alliances is annoying for this one. Okay. I like how they're all trying to invade over here. Is kind of interesting and strange at the same time. We're just gonna take that 76 stack and go kill them. It's like as they bump around and break sieges and stuff, the war score changes. And as I take more of the Ottomans' land over here and I leave more stuff open for siege, everything changes. So maybe after I kill these guys. Well, now they're dead. And let's kill these Austrians. Gujarat is in the military coalition against me. Now is in the military coalition against me. Well, haters gonna hate. Haters gonna hate. Okay, now they'll accept these demands. Sweet. Ah, the Emperor enacted imperial reform. That's good for him. I don't really care. Let's so now we got that. That's our new Silk province. We own those Silk provinces. We got that one. We're missing Delhi still. So Delhi is the only Indian Silk province we don't own. And then the last holdout would be this Ottoman province over here, which we could, I guess we could technically take just like right now. We could give it to Iraq. Yeah, we could probably just get the achievement like right now. Well, we need to take Delhi, so let's start that war. This coalition war here. Alright, let's get these guys marching down here. And let's see what a piece is going to look like. So I can take this. So if I go like this, that means I can core everything. Well, I can probably core this after I core this. And that would give us everything we need. And then I could give maybe some of these to Iraq. So we get a whole bunch of war score here. Alternatively, we might be able to just give Iraq a lane up here as well. So let's look at a couple of these options. Yeah, so because I could, if I don't have to take more overextension, that would probably be good. So we could almost do that. Well, if we occupy Konya, that's going to be a shorter path. What is this guy? A really high value province or something? Yeah, so we could maybe go like this. We need a bunch more points. And now that I already flipped the control of this, I can't flip it back, huh? Yeah, that sucks. So if we want to take it, we gotta do that. Okay. Well, let's grab these guys and bring them down here for another great war. Let's have these guys start protecting trade in Nippon, and these guys protect trade here. And what is our force limit at? It's enough that we can go and do this template. Let's build that. So we'll grab a whole bunch more units, whole bunch more stuff. I think I want a better military advisor for more military points. Still don't understand what's happening over here. But I guess we're gonna have to wait this out, which is probably possible. Yeah, I would say it's most likely possible. Yeah, because we haven't even finished the ticking war score for that province, so definitely can work out. So if I get the Silk Road achievement here, then I guess it's on to killing Russia and trying to get a get the March achievement, I think I can get it over here. So we'd have to, I mean, we can permanently declare war against Russia by just fabricating claims over here and occupying those while we attack and give the Oriate Horde all this stuff. I mean, it might be beneficial to make someone else a march over here because of the technology, but we'll see. I don't know who else I would do right now. I like how Aragon owns Naples and then like a little bit of the Iberian Peninsula. Alright, we gained conquest against Delhi. Yeah, so we can launch this war, I think. Yeah, I don't know, there's a ton of people involved. But the war is gonna be to get Delhi. So let's look at who are we at war with? All of that. We're at war with all of that. That's actually not nearly as big as I thought it was. There's a lot of puny guys like these guys, and Delhi just can field a lot of troops. So yeah, we'll have to crush them just like that. And these guys can go crushing them. They're like rebels, but they can move between provinces. Okay, those guys are dead. Let's go kill some more people. Oh, okay, the Ottomans will now accept this. So now we own all but one Silk province. So let's keep an army with a general here to deal with potential revolts. Let's take these guys and bring them down here. These guys and bring them over here. Because we're going to be attacking all of these enemies everywhere. Enemies everywhere. Really, I just want Delhi. So we may or may not just go for that. Okay, we're basically crushing them at this point. I would like to convert more people to Confucianism. Ugh, well, that makes me like sick when I zoom in and out there. So I'm gonna keep on doing it. Yeah, so all the local autonomy is good down here now. I mean, wow, yeah, it's just really good. Go over there. What do I want to do? I think I want to. Well, here, you go occupy Delhi. You get the capital. And you, why don't you kill this guy? And siege him out. I don't want my provinces occupied. Can't believe Baluchistan can still produce so many units. Alright, let's go beat up Khiva with this army. This army actually can go over and beat up Baluchistan. These guys can go up here. You here, you here, you here, you down here. Now why is my overextension so dangerously high? Who are these even from? Who did I conquer? Oh, that's Spain. Can't even remember who I just conquered. Alright, they have such troop rebuilding capacity between all these provinces. I can't kill them all fast enough. Actually, yes, I can. Whatever. Okay. Let's start sieging enemies here. Alright, so we got Kiva. Let's go after them. Let's gain stability, yes. Been at 0 stability forever. Alright, they're trying to siege back some of their stuff. Let's get this guy to still go around and beat up on a couple people. This guy is going to go and siege out Baluchistan. And oh yeah, and we got you. Even more men. Even more men are coming down. Yeah, they're all getting beaten up now. You get there's no war score points anymore. You get nothing from battles anymore. Just absolutely no score from battles anymore. You gotta win a lot of battles if you're gonna get to 40 war score from battles. 40 war score from battles would be absurd right now. That's one of those things where I think they felt like it was too imbalanced, so I think they swung way too hard in the other direction to counteract it. That's what they did first with vassal feeding. They counteracted it with too much nerf. And I think they did the same to battle war score. Oh, he's gonna finish the occupation of that. That's annoying. Well, we can go stop. Delhi's just trying to get all their troops together. Jainpur's has got rebels up. And everybody's stuff is now getting sieged out. Okay, they're dying. They are now realizing that maybe this was not the best idea. So I wonder if I can just get Delhi right now. I just kind of want the achievement right now before I end it for this session. Last recording of the session, I kind of want to get the achievement. And as far as I know, I should get it when I conquer Delhi. Although there might still be another province sitting around. I'm pretty positive that having my vassals own these things doesn't make a difference. I'll still get the achievement. Okay, so they'll probably give it to me now. Yep. So let's see. Yep, there we go. The achievement just popped up. I think you guys can see that. That's a Silk Road. Alright, so we get that. That's cool. That is probably... That's one of the harder achievements of this expansion. I'm gonna go ahead and say I think that Tabaristan into Persia is maybe a harder achievement to get than that one. Although I don't think that's... I think that's just gonna be a case of playing over the first 20 years a couple times to get a good start. And you know, once you get a good start, it'll be relatively trivial. Because there's a couple easy picking guys up here that and Karakorum is pretty easy picking as long as somebody else beats them up for you first. So I think there's some good opportunities there. But yeah, that's probably the hardest achievement for one of them. It's debatable whether it's the hardest or the second hardest, but it's one of those. Actually, the hardest one to get is probably the guy with under 1 stat in all categories, being over 80. Your leader there. That might actually be the hardest one to get. but it's also very boring. And I'm not gonna go for it. If it happens, it happens, but I'm not going for it. Now, I could still go and try to get the Marching Marsh, and I might do that because I kind of just want to see how big I can get at this point. So we can definitely crush like the rest of all of here and add this all in under, put it all under our fold, and we'd probably conquer up here and down here, and we'd probably conquer a bunch of Russia and get up here. I don't know if that's what I want to do. I don't know if I want to. I also want to play a Denmark game and experience this new stuff over here. Anyway, enough of that. I'm going to end the episode here. So, yeah, if you're liking the series, make sure to like and or subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Later.